Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for September 8th through the 14th, 2020. It is a bit of a rainy, miserable day here, so we stayed a little longer. So it is Monday afternoon, but I didn't forget you. We were just having a little staycation with my mom and my stepdad this weekend, having a little unplugged time before we had to get back to school and work and all that good stuff. So I was drawn to the Angel Answers Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. This one's a great deck for asking questions of, but I found that it also gives great readings for the weekly Oracle card reading, so I never question it. We got our first card. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I did see it. It flipped right over. That's our second card. They're jumping out of the deck today. But this one's great because it has like answers for questions. Like if you ask like a question, am I going to get the job? It's got yeses and nos and all that good stuff in it. It is a great deck for asking just like simple questions. Okay, first one, which I got to see, I'm not gonna lie, it flipped right over. So I knew it was the card we needed to hear. So it's No Need to Worry. Great card. I like this. It's a good place to start our week with no need to worry, especially with, I know where I am, school starts back this week, kind of. It keeps on getting delayed, but there's just a lot of worry in that department. So, well, the yoga studio I work at starts opening again tomorrow for in-person classes, so I like that. Our second card is Abundance, another good one. I like where this is going this week. And our third card, Don't Stop. Yes, this definitely feels like a message of empowerment, a message to ask us to keep moving forward this week. They're saying that there have been many, many obstacles in your way, but you have overcome them all and you keep on jumping over the hurdles you need to keep on moving forward. We haven't given you anything that you can't handle. We have only given you the things that you can handle and get through and move past. Each hurdle has been a lesson to learn something about yourself or the situation or the people that surround you to be able to understand where you are moving forward. They're saying, remember to ask the hard questions and have the hard conversations because it is in these that we find the most clarity, the most movement forward, the most growth. They're saying that this week still has more of those questions, those conversations that need to be had to be able to understand where you are moving from here forward. They're also saying to be mindful that fear doesn't come in. Fear just stops the flow. So when we stop the flow, things don't move as smoothly. Bigger obstacles come up, that sort of stuff. So they're reminding us to be mindful that when fear comes up, what are your tools that you have to move past that? It is important for you to understand that and be able to pull those tools out of your bag to be able to move forward. But also remember, this is about learning more about yourself. So what is it that triggered the fear for you? What is it that you're fearful of? And is it realistic fears or is it just stuff from your past bubbling up that you just need to work through? They're really bringing me back again to this place of really understanding ourselves. And that's this piece of moving over the obstacles and learning and growing. It seems to be this real push or shove to really be heart-centered, which we've talked about because we're in this age of Aquarius, we're in the age of our heart chakra, but it's also about this understanding of ourselves, understanding where the things come from, understanding where we want to move to, what growth do we want to take on, and are we moving out of fear or moving out of obligation instead of moving from a place of love and service of love? Sometimes we get stuck in the responsibility or in the obligation of things and have to figure out how to move past that and to do things in a way that feels really good for ourselves instead. Just gonna see if there's anything else. They're saying, they're going back to that last card, Don't Stop. Don't stop believing in yourself and believing in the path that you are on and believing in the dreams that you want to dream. It is all coming true. It is all moving forward, and it's in this beautiful place. Use your imagination. Listen to your intuition. The answers are all inside of you if you just quiet yourself enough to hear them. Beautiful message this week. I am so grateful. I'm grateful for time off to unplug. So I missed you and I'm glad to be back. I'm grateful that I have my first gallery reading on Friday on Zoom. We haven't had one since COVID started. So if you're interested, there's still some spots left. I'm trying to keep it intimate, so not too many people. You can send me a DM or comment if you're interested in joining me on Friday night, September 11th from 7 to 9 for a mediumship gallery reading. As well, I have an amazing course coming up, Intuition and Oracle Cards. If you are looking for clarity, if you are looking for answers, it is all inside of you, and I can help you to learn how to dig in and find those answers. This 4-week course is all online, but we do have 4 sessions together that are live on Zoom where we're gonna have a lot of fun, I think. I really have a passion for sharing my gift and teaching you how to awaken it within yourself so that you can find those answers and find more clarity in your life. So if you're interested in that, check out my website, link in the bio, or of course, comment or DM, and I'm happy to share some information. Check out my website to join my newsletter, and you can do my free quiz and meditation. That's there too. So much going on. I am so excited to be back to teaching live yoga classes. You can see me a couple of times this week. Candlelit Reiki Flow starts. It's moved to Tuesday nights. I'm so excited for that. Tuesdays at 8:30, so join me then. All right. From my heart and soul to yours, I will see you again next week.